If you have the ability to go out and get a fun manual gearbox car, whether it be a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, or 8-cylinder, low and wide and menacing, you got the beautiful Honda red badge there, the Type R badge there. But then when you get on the inside, it's even better. And let's see how she bites and see it.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And man, I'm gonna get straight into this. We're in a weird place in time right now in the car community where there's not that many really fun, enthusiast manual gearbox cars that will be, that we could count on coming on for like the next couple years. So right now, if you have the ability to go out and get a fun manual gearbox car, whether it be a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, or 8-cylinder, you absolutely need to go out and get it. Like, trust me. And this is one of those cars. Like, I know with the Subarus, there's probably going to be a WRX that will be out there that they're going to keep making them for a while. I'm not so sure about like Hondas and stuff like that. I know like all of them are rushing towards EVs, and that takes away from a lot of the fun. Like, just imagine like a car meet with nothing but EVs and we're all sitting down there going woo, like So this video is for the real car enthusiasts that love manual gearbox. You love to roll your own gears. Like, I absolutely recommend that if you have the ability to go out and get a car like this, you go out and you get it. Because trust me when I tell you, there's like, I had a 2021 Camaro SS1 Elite, and this feels every bit as good as that. So let's get deeper into this. I'm gonna get straight into reasons why you absolutely need to go get you a 2023 Honda Civic Type R FL5. If you can get one in this boost blue color, that's even better. But just hurry up and get one. Get any of them that you can get right now, right? And there's a lot of reasons for it. I'm going to give you my reasons and tell you, just some global reasons as well. So before I even get into the video, I want to shout out to the whole MOC. We got 100 Gang Nate, we got Cutie Chaotic, we got Blueprint 1 Ali. All right, so shout out to our guys. Also shout out to the homie Will Motivation. Like, he's like a friend of the MOC and a friend of the channel. So yeah, let's get into this. I was actually considering trading out of this, and I was gonna get like a Scat Pack wide body Challenger 392, and so I went online. I started looking at reviews and stuff, and what I saw was actually kind of upsetting, because like, I figured, last call, blah blah blah, but I was like, yeah, let me see what this looks like 0 to 60. And all the 0 to 60s that I was able to find of people doing it with the manual gearbox, that would be the choice that I would get, was like 5.8 seconds. And I already did 5.5 seconds in this, and I actually went faster than that in a front wheel drive car. That I'm gonna do a whole video showing, later on, how much faster I went and stuff. But I was just like, okay, this is weird. Like, a front wheel drive car that has way less horsepower than the Scat Pack goes faster than it in 0 to 60. And to me, that just shows like how impressive and how good this vehicle is just off the top, right? Now, me, just as a auto enthusiast and a driver and stuff, I've had Mazda Speed 3s, I've had a bunch of Camaros. I got out of a 21 Camaro SS1 Elite to get into this. I've had sports trucks, I've had SUVs like this, I've had Subaru WRX STIs, I've had 2 of those. I currently have a Subaru WRX Limited. I've had lots of different cars, lots of sports cars and trucks and stuff like that. And I gotta say, out of all of them, this one feels the most special. Like, when you drive it, like I'll show you real quick, right? Like, you see just how it looks. Like, it looks low and wide and menacing. You got the beautiful Honda red badge there, the Type R badge there. But then when you get on the inside, it's even better. Like, and then you got the nice wheels there with the R logo on it, the red brakes. You got the Brembos on the front here. So, but then when you get into it, You have this gorgeous red interior. Look at this interior, man. Just look at it for a second. You know? And you get so many features. You got the built-in navigation. You got the wireless charging for your phone there. One of the best manual gearboxes in the business. You got all the different drive selector modes. You have Honda Log R. You got the nice suede armrest there. There's just, even the little red on the steering wheel, the way the shape of the steering wheel, the stitching. There's just so much. And then you throw in that you got a lot of room in the rear for rear seat passengers. Like, I'm 6'6" and I have my chair pushed all the way back. You can still have a grown adult in the back of me. And another one there. And then, to make it even more crazy, you've got a ton of trunk space back here. So let's say if I went with the Scat Pack, or if I went back and I got another Camaro or something like that, I lose all the practicality that I get with this. And like I said, in stock form, without me doing any mods or anything to it, it's already quick. It's already, like I can beat like a regular SS or a regular Scat Pack if they're stock, and we just do like a 0 to 60, or we just do like a regular quarter-mile run. Depending on if they're manual and how they shift, I could beat them. Because I was able to beat Scat Pack Charger wide body auto. I was able to beat that one race heads up, straight up. So, and that's in stock form. You got the wonderful exhaust right there. So you get all these pluses, very little minuses, right? Great sound system. You get the sound subwoofer right there. And then here's why any of you should be looking to get one of these right now. If you're into like vehicles keeping values and stuff, these cars keep their value very, very well. And in particular, the 2023 Honda Civic Type R, I've heard this from a GM from Porsche, a GM from Honda, and just random people. They're all telling me that this is going to be a 1-year run, that Japan is no longer producing any more of these FL5 Honda Civic Type Rs. So it's a 1-year run. There won't be a 24-year model year. That's what I'm hearing, because like we're almost at the end of October going into November, and go ahead and try and order a 24. It doesn't seem like you'll be able to do that. And I think in 25 they're looking to go hybrid with the Type R. So the Type R badge will continue, but it will never be this raw, like turbo, straight 4 engine that's in here. You're not going to get that in newer Type Rs. So I say to you this: what do you think is going to happen to the value of these, especially if it's a 1-year run? If it's a 1-year run, I think these are going to skyrocket in value. And I know people that, wealthy individuals are rushing out to buy them right now just because of that. So if you have one of these, hold on to it. And if you're thinking about buying one and you have the means to get it, obviously try to get it, because I know somebody that was just able to get theirs for sticker, and that's, I'm guessing, either some dealerships are just very ethical, or they don't know about how much these are going to go up in value yet or something. But shout out to the dealerships that are able to sell these at MSRP, because I know someone that just got his actually for $1,000 under MSRP, which is like unbelievable to me. So if you guys want to see like a whole video on that, comment and let me know, and I'll show you who did that and how he was able to do it and stuff. It blew my mind when he told me. So yeah, I'll do a video on that later, one way or the other. But comment and let me know if you want to see it though. But yeah, so if you're able to get one of these, man, I say go out, get it. It's worth it. It's more than worth it, really, because it's fast, it's good looking, it's practical, it's going to keep its value and probably also potentially double in value, and it's rare. It's like, I go to car shows and it's very rare that I'd see another Honda Civic Type R. Like they're always like, you always see Camaros, you always see Mustangs, you always see Challengers and stuff like that. But just, and even and it's even like some people say, oh yeah, get the Type S. The Type S is still not as rare and collectible as the Type R. The Type S is for like, you got money and you want like the best of both worlds, you want a little bit of luxury, and you know, then yeah, that's great, get the Type S. But if you want that raw track version, you know, the original, then you got to get the Type R, man. So I want you guys comment below, let me know, what do you think I should do? Should I hold on to my Type R, or you know, and then add other vehicles to the channel, or would you rather see me get rid of my Type R and a WRX and get something like a Porsche, or get like a Scat Pack Challenger wide body, you know, manual gearbox, you know, something like that, or get back like another SS1 Elite? Like, comment below, let me know what you really want to think, because what I'm thinking is I'm gonna keep this car, probably do some light bolt-ons, take it to the track and show you guys how capable it is, you know, when dealing with other cars, because it's very capable, it's very fast, and it's a whole lot of fun to drive. Like, and you feel special, even the smell of it. Like, every time I get in there, like I can't communicate this like on camera, but every time I get in, I'm like, like it has a nice smell, nice feel. Like, just the red guts, the red carpets, the, you know, the infotainment system is awesome. Like, everything about it, man. Like, I have become a true fanboy for this car, and I never thought I would. It's the first Honda I've ever bought, and it's obviously the first Honda Civic Type R I've ever driven. I've never even driven another Honda Civic Type R until I bought this and drove this. They wouldn't even have let me drive it to test drive it, so I went out on a limb and did it. So I recommend that if you guys have the money and the ability, get one if you can, enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to drive, it's special, it will retain its value, and more than likely to also go up in value. So that's my rant on why you should get this car right now, and I absolutely feel like you should. But yeah, you guys, obviously, you know, you do what's best for you and your family, and what you enjoy. But me, just as a car enthusiast that's been through a bunch of different brands, the Honda Civic Type R is one of the best out there, and I highly recommend you go get one. So that's it for this video. Race car friends out. Let's get into how she, okay.